Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more WWE Supercard. And we do have a new People Challenge starting Thursday featuring Goldust versus Stardust. Choose your side and win. Great rewards. So if you guys could see already from the screen, basically Goldust does have three stats that are better than Stardust, except speed. So meaning Goldust is the better overall card. But if you guys are looking for a much better card for speed, then I would go for Stardust. If you guys are looking for a guy that's a speed, if you guys have picked up Dolph Ziggler, he's a blue arrow. But if you guys are looking for yellow arrow with speed, then Stardust is your team. If you guys looking for more of like a balanced card like Goldust, then Goldust is your choice. But I kind of didn't expect this People Champion like Stardust versus Goldust. I kind of expected like a throwback, something for the maybe Hall of Fame nominees, the inductees, I mean. And no, we didn't get that. We just got Stardust versus Goldust. A lot of people did not. A lot of people, I think, did not expect this or did not want this. And hopefully, the other rewards that come by, the side rewards, hopefully they are so good that they are like, it makes me play the PCC more better. But if they do happen to add a what you call it, a Survivor Goldust and a Survivor Stardust, then yeah, I won't see that much people participate. Even myself, I won't even like try to get the top ranks, just because so many people already have, maybe probably they already have the Survivor Pro Goldust and Stardust together, maybe one each. But not also that, they're not really top cards to say the least. That you guys would really want them. But yes, I do have the Aura to Glory John Cena added to the team. And so far, basically, for tag team, I have Sting and Roman Reigns. So for speed, I could use Sting, but I'm just gonna go with John Cena because that way I could have a tag team later on. And talking about tag teams, without Bad News Barrett, my tag team sure does lose in power, toughness, and I do believe power and toughness for sure, and maybe toughness and speed. I think I do lose as well. But with this team, I could pretty much beat Magnus Barrett and Roman Reigns. 6 out of 10 matches, so which is good. And so far as John Cena added to the team, he does seem like a good counter against Batista, except for power, of course. But so far he has been kind of great, when it comes to power charisma matches. But when it comes to speed, I kind of have pretty much had difficulties on that because right when I lose the first match, like right now, my second match will go to a Divas match, and basically every time there's a Divas match, their card always tends to proc on me. Like I could never get one proc. This guy always gets a proc against me. There's never a way where I could actually win. So it's kind of hard to deciding whether to have John Cena or Bannies very added to your team, just because you are sacrificing that solo speed, and as well as some other solos, because with Bannies buried in my team, I could have still have a chance to make a tag team. But now with just Roman Reigns' thing, there's like a little chance of me making a tag team for a good matchup. But I could also as well have John Cena Batista as tag team, but sometimes I'll face Roman Reigns and a Bannies Barrett. You know, enough of that. As far as you guys know, my King of the Ring last time was ending, and pretty much, if you guys remember my previous King of the Ring, where I actually got in a low score, where I actually tried to get 8th place, but you guys see my score, like it was so low. So this time on my last King of the Ring, entering the contenders bracket 23 and 22, meaning I had 23 wins and 22 losses. Now, do you think you guys would have thought that I would basically win the whole King of the Ring just with that low of a record? Well, if you guys some of you guys who are doubting me, I'm happy to win the whole thing. Just look at my record, 29 and 22. Like, wow. That seems to now this proves that in the qualifying matches you could just do not do whatever you not like. Just do not do anything. And then once it comes to the contenders bracket, that's when you go all in or all out, I would say. Just because on the qualifying matches, I do believe I had it my bench team alongside with the what you call it, that Road to Glory thing, I do believe. So yeah, throughout the whole qualifying matches, I just went all like that. And then at the contenders bracket, I basically faced second place. There you go, second place, because I didn't end up seventh. I kind of wanted to end up eighth to face this guy in the quarterfinals, but it didn't again, just because I thought I was kind of getting scared that I was gonna lose matches there and there, but I didn't. I kind of happened to make it right at the end. So yeah, so for trying this hard, I thought my King of the Ring rewards were gonna be a little bit much better than what I got last time. And right now we're about to get to my King of the Ring rewards and see what I'm gonna get. But before we get into that, my fusion chamber was over as well. And I do believe that was the legendary fusion chamber. So, from ultra rare to legendary, hold up. From ultra rare, if you guys remember, I did get the miss, right? And last time I did get the miss as well, so I could have easily made a pro there. And then when it comes to epic, I got an epic big show, right? And then the next time I try, I get another epic big show. So now if you guys do remember the first time when I did the legendary fusion, I got a Bray Wyatt. So if you guys guess that I got Bray Wyatt again, you guys are correct. I did get indeed legendary Bray Wyatt again. So hopefully when it comes to my Survivor Fusion, it is Dean Ambrose, because lately from ultra rare to legendary I have it getting all the same. So hopefully it does happen the same on Survivor, where I'm actually getting Dean Ambrose. I'm talking about Fusion Chamber, I am gonna get it tomorrow, Wednesday night. So be prepared for that to see if I'm actually gonna make a pro, or am I actually gonna have to wait another 10 days to see if I could get a chance to get another pro. But as far as that goes, let's check out the King of the Ring rewards, as they were not so great. Oh my gosh. I mean, for other people it would have been great because they're divas, but for me, I kind of do not need no divas right now, especially these. Tamina Snuka, like, and then Emma. So right when I first drew Emma, as my King of the Ring rewards, she was the first one. And for some reason, I know that your first card is happen to be the stronger card than the second King of the Ring reward you get. So once I knew I got Emma, I was like, no way. I got Emma as my first King of the Ring reward card. That means my second card is gonna be even worse. And then my second card comes, and it was Tamina Snuka. I was like, wow. Why do I have the curse now? So hopefully I don't get this diva curse where I start to get, bad divas nowadays. Because what I'm really looking for is a top 10. So please, game, give me top 10 cards right here. What I'm looking for. So I have joined a new King of the Ring, and pretty interesting opponents I got here. As far as the schedule goes, you guys can see pretty much a lot of bots. The people who have The Rock or AJ Lee. Of course, this guy with the Japanese symbol, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Who else was it? Fersham is a real player, because even though he does have Stone Cold, he is a real player. We'll see right now. And this wait, Are we only 3 people right here in this King of the Ring? Yes, it is only 3 people. I thought it was 4. I guess I seen this guy twice or something. So there's only 3 people. Wow. So basically, this would have been a good chance for me to get to 8th place because first place would have a easy way out. But let's check out their cards. So the Japanese symbol, he does have Road to Glory Cena, Nikki Bella, Roman Reigns, and Sting. So I don't know if he is hiding a Bad News Barrett or a Road to Glory Sting, and is trying to and is trying to trick me into thinking he doesn't. But something pretty interesting is this guy right here, First Sham. If you guys already know that name, I think he is one of the People's Champ winners. I do believe so. Let's check out what his card has. Oh, there it is. I knew this guy was one of the PCC winners. That was for sure because that name was super familiar. So yes, he does have that Daniel Bryan Pro. So yes, there is no way my Sting can beat this Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan is, oh my gosh, a counter to this Sting. Because Daniel Bryan does have better speed and charisma than this Sting, and I do believe he has better toughness this Sting and power. That's the only one that I could pretty much beat Daniel Bryan, but well, that's only one. Daniel Bryan could beat me in 7 categories. I could only beat Daniel Bryan in probably 1 or 2, maybe power and power speed, or I guess. But I haven't really seen Daniel Bryan's full stats, which I'm gonna go check out the spreadsheet in a second. So he does have the Sting right there. So pretty interesting once we hit the contenders bracket. Pretty interesting to see how this thing is gonna play out. So he is a 16-0, I do believe, or 17-0. So yeah, pretty interesting. And as far as lady goes, these past King of the Rings, I haven't even tried nothing. Like the only time I get to play this game is when it comes to Road to Glory events or PC events. Because before I used to play this game, when there was no events, and now I rarely play this game at all. Like when I only play, like I said, I only play this game when there's actual events. Because yeah, I could tell, look at my team, they haven't gotten no energy. I haven't even grinded for no energy as of yet. I'm gonna probably leave my team till the end because you guys could tell, there's no need to go all out in the qualifying matches. Like there isn't, and I've proven that on my last 2 King of the Rings that even without energizing the whole matches, you could still possibly still making the contenders bracket. Just make sure that you're still on the top 8, and just go all out in the contenders bracket. That's it, and make sure that the favors on your side when it comes to stats, procs, and calling in the right card and support. So yeah, later on I am gonna make another video because I do believe later on today they would release the PCC pregame, which of course they are gonna have the rewards there. So I'm probably gonna see what they got, what they got for us in store, and probably throw in a little review for you guys to see if what's good, what's not, what's not good. I'm sorry about that. You guys know it. If you guys want to drop down the comments below, how do you get, like any question like saying how do I reach this certain rank, like how do I get top 5 this time, or how do I get top 1,000s, or how do I get just a single PCC card. If you guys have any questions, put that on the comments below. On the next video I will try the best to help you guys to try to reach that certain rank. If you guys do need money, if you guys do need to put a lot of time into it, I'll let you guys know all about that. Just let me know down in the comments. And for now, hope you guys did enjoy my King of the Ring rewards, my Legendary Fusion Chamber, which of course we didn't get to see, but I already told you guys it is Bray Wyatt, and of course, this new PCC that might be coming up. Who knows what the rewards are gonna be? Hopefully they're not You know, I think they're gonna be like not so great, but who knows? So, you know, hope you guys did enjoy this video. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one.